Hey, Snivy. All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you happen to be. Curavel here. And we're going to play a little bit of FTL outside of normal broadcasting hours. It's fine. You're indoors. I'm indoors. Started watching the new season of Last Kingdom. We got about 2 episodes in, though. Oh, I missed it. So how you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Don't need this, don't need that. Alright, yeah, I guess we can kind of sort of jump into it. On a win streak of 5, we've cleared NGC, Federation A, Mantis B, Stealth B, and Lanny A. Oh, the Rock A. Huh. So this is like the 3rd worship in FTL. We got our work cut out for us, unfortunately. I don't think anybody has any... Nope. Alright. So, the Rock A. Why is the Rock A a bad ship? Well, the good things is that it starts with rock plating and a hull missile, which sell for about 72 scrap, which will buy a weapon at a store. Pretty decent one, and 3 powered weapons means you'll be able to get pretty much anything online, outside of, like, you know, Glaive or Vulcan. We have 3 rock crew. Rocks have blue options, which is really nice. And missiles. The ship runs on missiles. Artemis and hull missiles are the only ones that are starting weapons, which means there's a real possibility we will run out of missiles before we are able to switch over to a different offense that we can actually, you know, consistently use. So it puts a pretty high priority on finding a store or maybe lucking into a free weapon. This is a ship I'm willing to buy teleporter pretty early on as an offensive option, Artemis is an excellent boarding support weapon. And the rocks, they're okay boarders at 150 health. You know, they can just kind of tank it up. Their lack of mobility is a bit of an issue for, like, yakety strats. But we just have to be really careful, Sector 1. We might have to turn down fights that just aren't going to be worthwhile, like missing out on 19 scrap or 15 scrap versus having to spend 7 missiles getting through Zoltan shields. That kind of thing. We'll see. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet, so you will need supplies for your journey. Make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the X before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. So hopefully this goes better than the last run in terms of stores. The first store had weapons, and then we visited 5 stores in a row without finding another one. There is a guaranteed store in the sector, but not a guarantee that we're going to find it. So we're going to kind of try and push ahead just to see where it's at. So we might go like 1, 2, 3. Nah, let's not do that. So let's go 1, 2. That lets us see this beacon. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not going to be able to see these beacons down here, but I probably really can't jump to them anyways. Retrofitted for transport rather than combat. Alright, so this ship is going to be running from the start. They have a missile weapon, which is not good. Okay. Which these ships always tend to have, like, buffered piloting, too. Which is kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The full 10 hull. So ideally, it only takes 3 missiles to kill this ship. Ideally. Okay, it's only a Lido. Hey! It hits us in the O2. Nice. Okay, that's a pretty good start. So if I hit them in weapons now, their weapons are offline, but it's going to take me another missile to hit them. That's okay. The problem is you already see crew moving. Normally, like, they'll do, like, one-on-one repairs, but in this situation where they're trying to run away, they do prioritize getting repairs done on piloting. Okay, the breach is good. Gets their missile offline. I just don't want it to try and take down my offense. Got the resist. Unfortunately, my ship's on fire. That's really bad. And the fact that it's a double fire is additionally bad. Not a surprise. So this is actually really awful. I'm pretty low on O2 because I was trying to prevent them from targeting me in the weapons to start with, which actually did work out. They hit me in the O2, but this double fire is going to cause a problem. Now we have 150 health. Nice. Alright. We probably don't get much from this fight. Never mind. You search the ship and discover its cargo is a new military-grade weapon. Somehow undamaged in the fight and easily mounted on the ship. I wouldn't say easily, but... weapon is a weapon. Plus, it's just more scrap. Yeah, I mean, so it was good that it hit us in the O2. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It was just unfortunate that it targeted the weapons and set a double fire. Fires can be really gross. But we're alive. That's all that really matters. Alright, so again, I'm going to check this beacon to see if either of these two are a store. I don't mind doubling back to actually get real weapons online. I mind it, but... Okay, basic laser and mini beam. We'll fight the ship. It does have one empty room. We're actually going to move weapons crew over to shields. While the first volley will still probably hit for full damage. Unless we get a dodge in there. Subsequent volleys, our shield charge rate being increased might save us. Ah, that's no problem, tries. Yeah. Get some sleep. Hello, Kalaria. How goes it? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So... I can fire 2 hull missiles into here and hope for the best. Dodge, 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 dodge. No dodge. Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be this run in FTL where every single time their weapons target me in the weapons and every single time it starts a fire. It's fun. At least we've got the 2 resist, so we have saved hull damage. Got a Chaos Ship F6. What's a Chaos Ship? Monolith. Ah, oh, okay. I know, I've watched Squega play it. I don't... I get what's going on in principle, but not the, like, the decision-making process. Just don't get hits. So... That's unfortunate. Yeah, alright, so we already see where... Well, there's almost no point. So the weapons aren't going to be able to harm us for a while. So I'm going to wait for my whole missile to charge up. I really don't want to spend... Like, the big thing here is just trying to conserve missiles. I wonder if they actually do try to fix that breach. Wow, they do! Okay, that's cool. So this missile hits, no problem. Blood Lad. Don't get hit, get lots of damage, armor up, and some nice power-ups is a good weapon. Sounds vaguely familiar to another game. What are we doing, Blood Lad? Store? Yeah. So we found 2 stores in the sector. It's good. Again, I actually don't mind burning a jump. Pike Beam. Another hull missile and stun bomb. Nourishment? Okay. Pike Beam is interesting. So Pike Beam does give us pretty good damage. It can potentially save us on actually even needing the whole missile at all, which I love. We can do something really awful with, like we go like Pike Beam Heavy Ion, which I'm not. So the choices here are going Pike Beam Heavy Ion or selling out and going boarding. All right, so this is gone, which does allow me to buy the Pike Beam. So we could like hit them in shields, and then we got a high damage swipe. I guess the idea is, what is this upgrade next? 35 scrap. We could sell rock plating to just get us closer to shields, and then we hold on to the heavy ion. I mean, heavy ion pike beam is bad, but maybe it'll, like I said, save us up on missiles, and then we can go into like a 5-power weapon system, which is bad, but it does give me something that I can hold on to for like a couple sectors. Go ahead and buy a buffer point and shields. Okay. Same thing that we just fought. So again, hopefully shields. It really depends on like where the projectile targets us. So like, if it is really short, where it comes in from this side and like hits piloting, then the shield gets online quickly. Hey, buffer point gonna work out for us. That's always cool. Try again. They have rock plating as well. Alright, I'm kind of curious of what crew they have. I doubt there's anything resembling a crew kill, but Mantis and you. Well, I really can't get the ion online and another weapon. So we're actually going to wait for the shield to be repaired before we do the pike beam swipe. Not fully repaired, but at least partially repaired, because we want to reset the damage. No. Also, if I did a correct swipe, this fight would already be over. Nice. 17 scrap. Do I just go shields 2 then? I guess the idea is whether I want to try and hit this other store. 1, 2. So that connects. We go, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we could potentially get 4 more jumps in before we have to hit the store. So we could go like 1, 2, 3. That actually doesn't really work out, because then my path back to the exit isn't there. One, 2, 3. If I knew that this was 5 jumps, then we could. All right, let's take this, and maybe we'll have a better viewing of essentially what we can do. Explore the asteroid field. Get 4 fuel. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. No. So I've already lost a jump in this sector. I really don't want to lose another one. Dig dug crystal. Oh, okay, yeah, that's very, very reasonable. How we doing? Ba-da-bum. I already sold rock plate, which I don't think is, like, it's helpful, but not necessary. For Crystal Homeworlds, probably not actually going to happen. Bum, bum. So I guess we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. So do I still want to go here? I have potentially 66 scrap. Ion Blast. Charge Ion. Wow. Like... the Ion build? Let me get my calculator and think about this. So it's 30 plus 50 is the Ion Blast and the Charge Ion. Minus 46 minus 22 equals. So if I sell the Artemis, we can get the Charge Ion and the other Ion along with the Heavy Ion and kind of go with an Ion build. Which is cool outside the fact... like, getting it fully online is 5 power. So, like, that therein lies the question. But I wouldn't be... I kind of don't like selling the art. It would have been so much easier if I just got, like, 20 scrap with the jump before we got here. Would have been so much easier. The other thing, we could just go Ion Blast, Heavy Ion, Pike Beam, but Heavy Ion versus Charge, like, it's such a night and day difference. Where Heavy Ion is very bad, and Charge Ion is very good. Okay. Slowly becoming Zoltan B. Also, there's a potential for crew kills here. I would like to try and get a little bit more money out of this. Oh. So I think I've been hit 1, 2, 3, 5 times, and we've had 5 fires. Or, I'm sorry, 5 times and we've had 3 fires. Okay. So hopefully not a buffer point. So unlike the Zoltan A with the other, or the Zoltan B, I guess is our layout better? We have better blue options. I don't have a Zoltan shield, and that is a sizable difference. 15 scrap. Okay. Hey, Cancel. How's it going? Something red looms. It's the Mantis. No! So we've done a lot of weapon swapping already. So if I had just a little bit more money, I might not have sold something, but I could have 2 shields and we could start doing crew kills with the Charge Ion and Ion Blast. That's annoying, but fine. 4,500? Ooh, that is a Gulf score. He's defeated? Nice. Yeah, that was, at one point in time I actually was trying to intentionally get the lowest score in hard mode and, win. I got it down to a 22:02. It lasted for about a year as world record as far as I knew until Mersala beat it with a, that was like a 1935. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll do this. It's crazier. I'm sorry, no, it's not as crazy as it sounds. It actually didn't take that many attempts. I think with, I probably had 4 sub 3K score victories in like maybe a dozen attempts. Crystal B. Are you a training ship? You're not. You are an outpost, though, so I will fight you. It's almost tempting to just fire a bunch of ions into their weapons and try to, like, take this burst offline, but that ain't gonna happen. Vent? Yeah, I don't know about, I originally was trying with the Stealth A, and I got a couple 4Ks with that one. The Crystal B just needs so little. Nice, okay. At least our shot lands. Alright, we'll do that swipe. Burst 2 is gonna go. Good dodge. Nice. Okay, so now we're safe. Which is all I want. I just want to be safe. What do I want to do now? So this ship has 3 people on it, minus the one that's over here. I really don't think I'm going to try bothering with a crew kill because their weapons are dangerous. Yes, yes, go fight the rock. That's gonna end well for you. Bum, 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 bum. GG's. Alright, double rewards, 12 and 12. Nice. Probably buy power bar. Yeah, it doesn't actually even get my weapons up yet. Hello, Core Sigma. Oh no, I know. But look! Look, we already found weapons. Isn't that exciting? Like, any sector 1 I can switch off the starting weapons is... this again? Really? Why? Also, I didn't get cancel on board there. I don't know, maybe they'll have a bad time because of the fires. Maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. That's gross. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay, they're running. The burst 2 stayed up. Oh, right, right. That does make sense. Maybe, is their shield actually damaged so that I can sneak in the Ion Blast and take this weapon offline? Because I'll do that. Ah, they fixed the... it was still worth the attempt. Okay. They're probably just gonna die. Alright, at least our shield was up so I won't have to deal with too many fires. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to jump anyways. Now, the rocks are slightly better at putting out fires than, say, like a slug or a human. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if we can do repairs. Oh, no. Are they now singing the songs of their people? Alright, no chance to heal up, but, I mean, they're at 135 health. That's pretty respectable. Pretty respectable. Let's hit the exit. Wow, that was was that 3 straight fights with Burst Laser 2s? That's fun. Missile shoots across the bow, and the jump concludes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. Chance at double rewards. I mean, it could potentially be gross. They have hacking. I like that they allowed 2 system ships to be in sector here, in sector 1. So this is Alito. It's not an Artemis. They only have a 2-power weapon system in the first sector if it's a rigger. Or whatever, a ship with drone control. And if my Ion hits, Pike Beam, then I'm going to take minimum damage for potentially really good rewards. But at the same time, it's... I don't know, like the RNG has not been very good so far in terms of like how we've been hit by enemy ships. I'll try to be a hero. Oh, you're hacking my O2. O2 is at 62%, minus 25. We'll see if we have a problem or not. Okay, we technically don't have a problem. Okay, empty room is fine. More importantly, the Ion landed. Oh, the missile's offline. 3 fuel, 2 drone parts, 10 scrap. I really would like more money than that. If they were offering me an item, sure, I'd take it. But I have 18 fuel, I have 23 missiles. No. Actually, I think that was delayed. Come on, good double rewards. 19 scrap, and I'm an arms dealer. I usually work with the rebels, but considering the circumstances, I will make an exception. Wow, you are really trying to sell me on the teleporter. Alright, let's get Cancel on board. Let's do that. Where are the arms of the arms dealer? That's true. There's a couple things like that. The last jump that I think we had, you can get the, like, the small laboratory fire, and then you earn fire suppression from that event. There's one where, like, they fire a missile across your bow, and then you look and none of their weapons are missile weapons. It's like, what? What? I mean, I could buy a couple hull repair. I could just buy a buffer point in my weapons. Okay, never make purchases on an exit. I mean, unless I want to get something from the store. Ooh, do I want rock controlled? Oh, no, I probably don't, actually. I don't want to lose one of my crew member to the stupid mine event. Double green sectors, maybe it's an NG, get, like, a nice pass in Sector 2 to build up whatever, and then just go the rest of the way. Let's go Mantis. When will Crow? I have done that before. I've done it, like, twice. So, I don't know what you want from me. Alright, we're gonna map the sectors out. Yeah, we can go this way. So 1, 2, 3 will give us an idea of store locations. I don't remember. It was I think it was some Lanius run. Hi there. Okay, as long as it doesn't hack shields, we're fine. Oh, that's super annoying. So as long as it doesn't hack shields, we can't take damage, but now I can't get a crew kill. Because we were just gonna turn on both of our ion weapons into their O2. Oh, that's infuriating. I don't even get, I could, like, technically get, I can't even get training on this because there's no dodges. And the systems that's hacked, you see how the crew member isn't actually on the station? Oh no, this fight's gonna last an hour. Oh, chat, this is a long haul. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. What did I do? Like I said, I started watching the 4th season of The Last Kingdom. Yay! Digging it so far. Resident Sleeper, can't even train. I know, it's the worst. The literal worst. Well, we actually do get training now because our hacking's busted, but they'll fix it. No. None of that. 12 scrap. Okay, 12 scrap isn't amazing, but whatever. And then I also made it through the season 2 of Glow. Because I got all this time on my hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to think if I want to push really hard for a store or just go 5 power in weapons. I don't know how to respond to that, Blood Lad. You know, I do try not to, like, mention these things, I think. That kind of makes me feel self-conscious and uncomfortable right now. Thank you. Hi there. Cool, you got a missile. No other weapons, though. This is so unfortunate. Like, I'm like, oh, these 2 weapons here, I can get crew kills. Technically, you can get crew kills with just this, but these 2, oh yeah. And then it's just like every fight is gonna be in a hazard or have weapons that can hurt you all the time. Isn't that fun? Bum, bum, bum. Mm-hmm. I should probably help out. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't think I took damage there, so... No, this is good. Alright, let's go see if we can repair this and then jump. Distress. I got hull, I got fuel. I got potential blue options with rocks. Hey, Glitchhound, how's it going? What are you up to? There you go. Slime Rancher after continuing to struggle with Sluggy for a couple hours? Nah. Yeah, so we're at the start. We're in Sector 2 with the Rock A. We've managed to swap off our starting weapons already, which kind of like. I'm a little sad that I had to jettison the Artemis and burn a jump in the first sector, but having actual weapons that don't rely on missiles is really nice. So, ever since I've got the Charge Ion and Ion Blast and can, like, run them safely with 2 shields, we've not run into a single fight that's been safe enough for me to go for crew kills. This is the, like, 5th Burst Laser 2. The one that we could have gotten, they hacked my weapons. Like, that's just what FTL's been like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine. Alright, we'll flash the shields to try and keep a bubble up. I probably could have fired that earlier, maybe have avoided that. Alright, I got 1 dodge. $19 scrap. Yeah, or a train. That'd be good too. I mean, just having our weapons charge faster is nice. Again, would help enable crew kills. I guess I'm sort of just holding out for a store at this point. Unless I can go... I can't power it though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think Mantis sectors can only have like as few as 1. Oh, good, it's a pulsar. All right, guess we're not training again. So this is, we've done a pulsar. I think 3 suns. It's fine. So, we'll see how long it takes the pulsar to go off. It's bad when the first shot misses. Okay, so the pulsar, let's stop here for a second. The pulsar is actually going to take down their shields for us, which is good. We can pike beam through much of their ship when that happens, assuming that our pike beam is online. I'm trying to figure out how many shield bubbles I want to leave up. I guess I should just leave up one. No. I think we'll actually drop our shields. We'll fire the ion blast into their weapons. Just so that I have them up. And then we'll switch this way because if my weapons go offline, the pipe beam goes down regardless. Okay, my shields got hit, unfortunately. We tried. But the pike beam in that took that offline, so we're good. And that's not a fight that's actually an issue. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna leave the shield bubble up to try and protect my weapons here from being stunned. And they were. Plus we can use the ion blast as defense to keep their weapon system at bay, buying time for a shield bubble to come back up. Oh yeah, that was fun. Pulsar fights. So, if you're not familiar how pulsars actually work, the amount of ion damage they deal is the amount of power that you have in the system plus 2 divided by 2. So you can kind of plan according, and if your shield's up, your shield gets hit, and then a random system is shields down, 2 random systems get hit, which may include your shields. So we were trying to play around all the possibilities there. So, like, firing the ion meant that the pulsar would hopefully do the work for us. It would definitely take their shields offline, and the ion, if it hits in weapons, takes one of their weapons offline. And if it times really well, then the pike beam swipe lands first, so that we get both weapons offline. And then we keep the shield bubble up to, like I said, protect our weapons from being ioned. Hopefully. Three, 4. Yep. It's so tempting. Actually, no, there isn't a list. You can get on board right now. Look at that. Welcome on board. All right. I mean, technically, I could just go in on everything. That's not how the contract works, Blood Lad. You know that, and I know that you know that, and you know that I know that you know that I know that. So, like, the way we're mapping the sector out is to try and see all the beacons so I have an idea where the store could potentially be. So, like, if this is the store, maybe I just miss out on it. And then if these two jumps are the store, which is why I'm going this route. And we're just piling up money. Sell drone parts. I mean, I would like hacking at some point. Do I really need 12 scrap? Yeah, so they didn't explain how connections work, but how mapping works is really interesting. There's actually a hidden grid, and then in each one of the squares, there's a beacon. or there's not. There's like a set amount of, and then the game like tries to find connections, what that's based on. So yeah, you can get some really not great. So that could be a store. I can't remember if I didn't get to see all the ones over there. Doing the best I can. Retrofitted for transport, so they're running. Hey, I can't train on this ship either. That's definitely not getting old. So, not only do you open both doors, because the more doors you open, the O2 does drain faster. Turning off the O2 helps that as well. Okay, that's good. You're going into piloting? No, medbay. Cool. Shield being hit. That's not ideal. Didn't get the weapon offline that I wanted, and that shouldn't have happened. This weapon hadn't fired. This one fired last. This should be the most charged weapon. This is the one they should have taken offline. But sometimes FTL doesn't follow its own rules. Because 1.6. Okay, well, at least it's a double fire in an empty room this time. They just got the repair in. Are you... Alright, well, it was worth a shot to try and take their weapons offline. Hey, a dodge. Again, I've not had any opportunity to actually train on any ship so far in the first 2 sectors. Alright. 7 scrap. That's not, like, a lot. Still alive, though. Getting through with an ion blast and a pike beam. So if I had spent my money, we could get both of our ion weapons online. Oh, you're not fully healed, Kalaria. Simmer down. We'll get you there. It's okay. We got all the time in the world. Somehow. Like, I could sit here forever and the rebels never get any closer. Oh, actually, I wouldn't have been able to double jump. But anyways, the store. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably 5 jumps left in the sector, but I can't pass out on the store here. Hey, Barbinger. Hacking. Fire beam. Hull laser. I guess we've been holding out for hacking. And then I'll be able to get System repaired our own in Dormageddon. It's all right, you know. I'm just like going through video games and watching Netflix. So I like made it through 2 seasons of Glow in the past week or so. Started Last Kingdom because it came out today or yesterday. Played some Rocket League. Oh, Rocket League was a thing today. So like I normally just do a couple like warm-up matches in casual. Finally watching The Good Place. I like The Good Place. I will say no more other than I did like that show. What are the chances I actually make no more money in the next 3 jumps? That's right. Rocky and Bullwinkle were the best. Wait a week. You finished season 1? Ah, well, that's only season 1. It's really, I was impressed at the ways they were able to continue with the premise of that show. What's the matter with you? Boris and Natasha, Sherman and Peabody, The Wayback Machine. It's a show with a lot of puns. Can't imagine why I enjoyed it or shaped my brain during the formative years. So you see the issue, right? Like, well, I mean, I got hacking. I could easily just go level 2 hacking, which only gets me to 6. So next sector, we're going to start seeing 2 shielded ships. So my Ion Blast Pike Beam combo will not be enough. I need to get the Charge Ion online as well. Or I could also get repairs. Right. I'm a little bit low on hull. I can always just upgrade hacking as well, but I only have 6 drone parts. I think we'll just do a minimum. Or you can sell charge. No, that's not a plan. That's a terrible plan. It's like the worst plan. All right, so assuming that we don't just completely get nothing, next 2 sectors are green, which, hey, they could be NG sectors, good, or they could be Zoltan sectors, less good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the fire beam. Like, I appreciate that it enables crew kills, but, like, so in ranking weapons, there's weapons that suppress shields, which are really important because most ships have shields. Then there's weapons that deal hull damage, and then you can, like, intermingle between, like, ion weapons only deal 1, and that's why lasers are generally good because they do both. And then you have, like, things that only do crew kills. I guess, with 2 green sectors upcoming, maybe I could have gotten, I'm going to go hacking. I could have gotten mind control. That actually would have been pretty useful. I don't think there were any purple sectors the rest of the way. It'll be fine. I believe. That's all that really matters. And chat. Attack the ship. Chat! Yeah, NGs have a tendency to put it out pretty fast. Rocks can kind of put it out pretty quickly as well. Auto ships don't care about it. Lanny ships don't care about it. But other than that, yeah, except for those 4 different ship types. The other 5, yes. I know, we're gonna trade, jeez, off basic laser, whatever. It's fine. It's something. Yay. That's right. Well, this fire's faster, so everyone in position. Yeah. I don't know why you always say that. You're like, no, that's not what it's supposed to be used for. I'll tell you what it's supposed to be used for. And then, because nobody actually wants to listen to a bunch of ions, because they don't, because they're reasonable people. Anyways. One thing I'm still struggling with, the prioritizing weapons in my runs tonight forced me to pick between anti-beam and fire beam, and I think I would say fire beam's better than bio beam. I would definitely say Fire Beam. I mean, because again, it actually has a potential of burning down systems. To cache to upgrade. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of AY didn't sell. You know, we're always looking for hacking with like every single ship. But FTL is this game where you have to like plan in like, I need to be able to win now. What lets me win now? What do I need for the next sector? And then what do I need for the flagship? And then at the same time, you're always running through like, what other things potentially increase, like crew kills are really important in hard mode. Because they generally give you more money. And in hard mode, you don't get a whole lot of money. And Fire Beam is the answer to all those questions. Is it? Is it really? Out of curiosity, what kind of crew are we dealing with here? All right. Da-da-dum. All right, no, we just need to train off evasion. Yeah. So, like I said, it's that one time I got. Oh, I'm sorry, Blood Lad. Insomnia is the worst. I don't think I don't have like insomnia. I just sometimes just get like focused on something and forget to sleep, and my body's just like, you're fine. My body sometimes has that idea, like, you know what, you could sleep for 3 hours, but it's probably better you just stay up for another 15. And I'm like, yeah, brain, that sounds like an excellent idea. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Forever. I guess we could be like stacking ions on this to begin with, but you know, it's fine. So you can get ion stacking by with the charge ion if you're trained. When we're talking about ion stacking, it means like that you're able to hit a ship with enough ion damage that the next time you hit it with ion damage, there's still some residual. So you'll notice that, like, whenever any of your items are, like, ioned or on cooldown because you utilize the same animation, there's, like, a little timer. And so it lets you, it's like, well, there's, like, 5 ticks of ion damage, essentially, on something. And then... So, like, the idea being, like, if you can stack ions, it's keeping that timer to keep going. But there is a cap, I think. Like, you just can't stack infinite ion damage. After a while, it just stops registering. But we're taking this opportunity to train evasion. Yay! So we're going to get hit less. Fun. And then we're going to try and go for an O2 kill on this ship. Such an arduous process with only one. Plus, there's also nobody on the weapons. Watching FTL streams. Oh, don't do that. No, FTL's... No. You stop doing that right now. Well, not you, Blood Lad. I have hopes for Drip Rats. But this is as good as it gets for you. It's okay. Embrace that future. Make some poor choices, what can I say? Alright. Why not just boot the Proton engines there? I don't know, cuz. Hey, Megahedron. Alright, so we got... It's a little bit pink. Sure. Wow, look at those dodges. It's going back to white. I also have to get back to playing some Industries of Titan. I kind of keep, like, resetting, because I think I built, like, 5 things off the grid at one point, and I was just like, I need a restart. I'm trying to figure out how to get more people, and oh my gosh, they completely shook off all the ion damage. So that's probably level 2 oxygen at a minimum. It might be level 3. Because it's flashing gray. Croden by Firebeam, yeah. We're getting there, pink. I'm still sparing. Alright, there we go. Hey! Hey! Alright, I need you to stop for a second. Is this real life? Is this is what's gonna happen? Oh no! It's a level 2 medbay. So that's a problem. Yeah, I can't get a crew kill then. Unless I hack them, which I only have 6 drone parts, so I really don't want to do that. So, like, a level 1 medbay, I would be able to... Like, I'm not in a position where I want to start burning hacks on... crew kills. That's gross. Should I let the NG come over to die? Well, then they just would have had 2 Mantis and they would do essentially the same thing. I guess, oh, what you're saying is then I could have done... Yeah, I guess I was thinking I would just kill them and start the training process versus that I could do a swipe and the Mantis would be so slow doing repairs I could get the crew kill then. Yeah, I guess in the future, I mean, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they had the level 2 oxygen and the level 2 medbay. But yeah, I could have done a swipe to like damage some systems. Mantis would get stuck repairing that and then try to stack ions while the 2 people are repaired or busy doing repairs. That's worthy of consideration. Good. Hazard event. Oh, nice. Borders. Oh, good. There's 4 of them. This is fine. This is totally acceptable. Thanks, FTL. You're the best. Sector 2? This is... Right. Yeah, no. This is okay. This is why they only have the single basic laser. That's true. It's gonna be a while. I don't want to really jump at them. I would like you to get moved to medbay because one of them is dead. Huh, you skipped right over that. Interesting. I'll take the damage. Yeah, whatever. What do you want me to do? Four borders in Sector 2. Okay. Like, I just don't want the next ship that I come across be potentially borders as well. And then it's like, oh, this is really bad. It's not really on my to-do list. So we only got one more jump of money. We'll take this NG controlled. Okay, so we didn't actually get enough money to fully upgrade here, so we're gonna have to go this. Which, boy, I'm not happy about. Now we look for a store for Firebeam? Okay, by the end of this sector, what I would like to have is a 5-powered weapon system. And to still be alive. Enemy ships have 2 shields, and level 1 hacking will only take down 2 shields 50% of the time. Assuming that the ion hits. Enemy ships are going to have higher evasion. I don't want to miss my first swipe. Like, that's... I can't bank on, like, well, but it's unlikely that my pike... If my ion misses with the hack, then I miss my entire volley until my hacking comes off cooldown to try again. And that's... I think that's way too dangerous. So we see they got a missile and an ion. That's fun. That's true. I guess I still would prefer the guarantee of I just hack and that my pike beam definitely lands. Alright, so at least they're not going to be protected in the Pulsar. I got an Artemis coming. I really only need the one shield up. You're going to hit me in hacking, aren't you? No, weapons. No, miss. Okay. Acceptable. I can't protect the... I couldn't protect the pike beam anyways. Nope. Though actually 2 drone parts was a little bit tempting. So this time we leave the shield up, because I don't actually want to get ioned in my weapons, hopefully. And we didn't. So that's... I think this is Pulsar number 2, and we've had 5 suns? 5? It's like a lot. Feels like a lot. Alright, stores are, I don't know, there's like 2 or 3 stores in the sector, so... Okay, 27 scrap. Good. Store and distress. I really need a power bar. Seven suns. There's not really a point of hitting that store. Giant alien spiders, darn. That's not good. Another distress. Okay, well, at least it's not going to be giant alien spiders. You arrive at the beacon, immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems the distress was a Wow! Okay. Okay, they only have one shield. What number burst laser 2 of this? I don't know. 7, maybe. If I weapons hack, I'm only taking one weapon offline. Ideally, it takes the missile offline. It gives me... I feel like that's actually my best chance of just buying myself time. Please don't have a... alright, that's hitting 3 systems. Yeah. 6 fuel, a drone part, and 14 scrap. I like the 6 fuel. That's a lot of fuel, and I would have to actually buy that at a store anyways. And I don't really want to go to a store right now. Yeah, not getting shot is also good. Sure. Pro tip. Do I want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What is this? Don't forget cloaking. It has cloaking. This is not Sector 4. This is Sector 3. This is busted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Risky. Flash shields. Yep. We're running, by the way, because there's no way I'm able to kill this ship at all. Coward. 5 for training. Okay. So my FTL doesn't get to charge right now. Oh, did our ion hit me in the hacking so I get to double hack? Okay, that actually worked out for me then. Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna take a moment there. That was exciting. Just FTL being FTL. This is a family-friendly channel. That was the least family-friendly thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's just jump. I don't care about the medbay right now. Like, that's not gonna change. Okay. It wasn't even just the loadout, which was bad. Like, first off, it had 4 weapons, which is gross. It had triple ion, it had cloaking, and it had 3 shields. I have 15 scrap I can sell at the store, potentially. Mostly non-lethal. I mean, technically. Still a lot. Oh, we can go back. We can just go back. It's still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Heavy 2. Cool. Okay, we sell this. Now you're properly equipped? Yeah, that would have to give me like 1,000,000 scrap. And a massive hull repair. Again, we didn't take that much. We were hacking weapons there. I can't get through 3 shields. 3 shields and cloaking? Anti-OP laser. Yeah, that's it. Just buy that. Okay. So I need what I want, and what I need. I need 50 scrap to get to level 5 weapons. Then I need 50 scrap to buy 2 power for this, and then another probably 30 scrap to buy the other power. Risky. Sure, we'll try. I also wonder if... I haven't heard anything about FTL, like... if you have, like, certain weapon loadouts or something, like shield systems in the... Yeah, I know we just, like, fought this 3-shielded ship, but, like, we fought 3 1-shielded ships in this sector. That's pretty rare. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't think I do repairs. I think we just go. I think I just have to keep trying to get enough money to get everything online, because we're actually going to be dealing with legitimate 3 shielded ships in the upcoming sector. Okay. It's variance night, I guess. I should have bought a power bar. Yeah, I should have bought a power bar. Okay, nice. We got 2 weapons offline. I'll take that. Really? Okay, that was fantastic. Okay. Now we're just waiting. Are you thinking about the amount of 1 shield ship's cause 3 shield ships to spawn? No. What I meant is, like, there have been runs where, like, I get no weapons in the first 2 sectors, and then Sector 3 has, like, a bunch of 1-shielded ships. And then, like, out of the runs where you get weapons, which is most of them, like, you don't see 1-shielded ships ever. It's probably, like, again, I haven't heard anything about the code being that. Probably confirmation bias of some sort. No, I actually really need some money. Okay. Do I actually need hack shields? Maybe I don't. That's why we train. Okay. Hi, 21 scrap. Good. Like, training is the reason that we just didn't get gutted in the last 2-3 fights. I feel. Yo, the Mantis Chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put him out the airlock. Yeah, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Attack the ship. One shield. How dare you, Blood Lad? I don't wait till people are rotting to throw them out of the airlock. Interpret that as you will. Also no quarantine beard? No. I got a quarantine haircut, though. That's pretty much like the first thing I want to do. Is get this all taken care of. I don't know, they're thinking maybe on the first they're gonna open some stuff, but I can't imagine, like how does a barbershop run while, you know, maintaining 6 feet of distance? That is some very long arms. Alright. Come on, tons of money. Okay, that counts. That's my second heavy ion that I've gotten. Give Crow a haircut. I could honestly see you with a ponytail. Well, I used to have a ponytail for decades. I had one through high school and college. Buzz it off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to go to the exit. I think I just have to go to the exit. I'd like to get this jump, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is good. Plus that's... Yeah, I think we just have to go to the exit. Wow. Are you seeing this? Not a dive. Like, if I had Fleet Pursuit indicator, I still wouldn't have tried for it. It's fine. You got scammed. Slugho Nebula Uncharted. Uncharted. Mostly just because I want better options for the upcoming sector. Okay. Plus, slug ships can have cloaking, and so can auto ships, I guess. So maybe that doesn't change much. Probably dive in this sector. Probably, maybe. What is this? Okay, that's cool. That's all garbage. So I have 5 drone parts, an ion build. Hey, I mean, if we get the heavy ion online, yeah, we can just go straight ion build. That's gonna be fun. Hey, Papa Neat. How was the D&D? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna mess with it, or how many there are. Just make them funnel into my med bay and kill them. Put you on the list? I don't know, we haven't picked up crew. Last run also seemed to take a while to pick up crew. No, not Mantis B run. No, I picked up a ton of crew with that thing. Hey, we're trained. Great. I wonder if I can go like the triple ions and just get crew kills sometimes. Like, that is a lot of ion damage. What a weird build. Yeah, so we're playing FTL Rock A. We're in Sector 4. It's been a thing. I am going to have nightmares about that slug ship. Like, legit. Didn't kill anyone today. Okay, well, maybe tomorrow. Better luck next time. No. Definitely not risking crew when I only have 3. Attack the pirate. Hi. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, this is great. Like, we shouldn't have to use hacking here. This fire's at 11, this fire's at 17 seconds. This will be a little bit before they, sink. And then first swipe is just golden. Cool. Here's the shaded too. I guess. No, I need money. Really need some money. You sure the ship discovered that its cargo was a new military-grade weapon. Somehow undamaged in the fight. The second time I got somehow undamaged in the fight. Okay. That's interesting. Store? Alright. So we got 2 shields, 3 crew, rocking an ion build, which is going to be gross against 3 shielded ships, but hack level 2 does take down 3 shields 100% of the time. What I really want is the event where I can sell 15 missiles for 45 scrap and then get it like another 2 times and just make sick bank. Sick bank. Okay, we'll get a little bit of dodge. Another power bar. It's only like 15 scrap for additional evasion. Maybe it'll come in handy once. It's running from the start. That's not good. Okay. So we're running into, they're like our 12th burst laser 2 of the run. That's fun. If I shield hack, there's no guarantee those weapons. This is offline. I think we're still doing like shield hack though, because to set up the pike beam, I'm really worried about like the evasion on this ship could potentially be very high. While mine is like not. Yeah, like that doesn't matter too much. That ion. Could you like just dodge the ion? I'd really appreciate it. You just dodged everything. You don't really have a reason to ask for it. Other than I like to live. Okay, my O2's now on fire. Oh, right. Shoot. Okay, A, I didn't get their piloting down. Their weapons are just too concerning. Shield bubble up, please. Actually, it sounds like I have another fire somewhere. Oh no, okay, just it spread to my doors. Should go out very quickly. Not in the weapons. Okay. No, really, there's no oxygen in this room. There hasn't been since the fire spread there. You can just quit now if you want. You could just, you know, stop burning my ship, please. Level 3 piloting. Gross. Okay, thank you for not burning down my door system. That's incredibly kind of you, considering it shouldn't have even come close to that happening. I wouldn't say it's shattered. I just needed to be able to deal damage in this fight. It's fine. Everything's okay. Totally not worried. That warning sound isn't really a warning sound. It's a huzzah, you're doing really well. It's okay. Would be really nice to have picked up another crew at this point. I typically like to have like 5 crew on my ships. What do I have to sell? Got the heavy ion, so I do get 40 scrap going into the store. Yeah, the quad ion. That's really great in a sector that's going to be predominantly auto ships. All right, sell this, because that's definitely not going to be a thing. Okay, so to upgrade weapons another time is 75 scrap. Just throwing out some ideas here, right? It's 75 minus, I got 25. So if I sold this and this, I'd still be 1 scrap to get the upgrade to the Ion Blast also being online, which I don't even have. Hi, Hoff. How's it going? Okay. No, it's all bad. It's all bad. I like how I got 6 fuel from a trade and I'm still low on fuel again. That's always fun. Pegasus has a lot of value. More ions. Hi, Farb. Yeah, just buy all the ions. It's moderately tempting. Like, the triple ion build with charge ion to ion blast and the hacking can technically get the job done. But it's like making that commitment now in Sector 4 when I'm kind of behind. Well, I sold, yeah, well, I got another one. So I got 2. We could have hacking shields. Right, because you can hack shields, beam through the weapons, dump 2 ions in the weapons, and then try and buy some time. We did that in like 1 fight. I'm also down to 5 drone parts. I just don't like the idea of selling this to get the ion weapon, essentially. It's like, oh, you sell this because it's easier to get it online. Well, it depends on, like, what else I want from this store. Which is fuel and hull repair and, like, this is my power situation right now. Hey, whatever. Which is 2 bars below where it should be. Okay, I need repairs. You missed it though, Far. We ran into last sector, sector 3, a 3-shielded ship with 3 Ion Blast 1s, Burst Laser 2, and Cloaking, level 1. It was a time. No, nobody needs to see that. Nobody ever needs to see that ship again. Yeah, I would have to sell it. Ship after your own heart. So, like, this paid dividends last fight because it was actually able to. So yeah, I just can't sell it for the Ion Blast. I'll keep it. And we'll just keep being light on power for the time being. Huh? Automated Rebel Scout. So, this ship has drones? No. Like, I don't even know what that fight is, but that fight could be, like, the most disgusting thing. My powered being have, they put both drones online, we just get gutted, and we die. Not interested. Not even. Hey, Dash. Like I said, I'm 2 power bars behind, so imagine going into a fight with half of it. Blind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still pretty committed to diving into this sector because it's a nebula, and just to try and get another 2 value jumps out of it. Oh, jeez. Attack the ship, I guess. It's not that bad. Right? Cool. Well, I didn't want to use a drone part, but trying to get through their 2 shields with only 1 weapon seems kind of bad. Seems downright awful, in fact. Now, I want to go through the shield. Ion here. Also, turn off auto fire, please. Huh? Great. Fantastic. Okay. Like, is there even a point? Yeah, that. Okay, get back on engines. I had to keep O2's at 58%. Like, I need my dodge up in the hopes that I'm missing one of these, even though it's only 20%. Don't go Super Saiyan. Come on. Of course you did. Of course you took that one moment to fire 2 shots in half a second. And try it again. That was good. I think they're just dead. Okay, 32 scrap is good money. Make sure you two need heals. Bum, bum. Ah. So I need a power bar. I guess. I do love no. That's right. Yeah, no, they know. They are very well trained projectiles. They can't hit a ship, but they know exactly when they're supposed to miss. Oh, it's a burst laser too? Cool. I'm definitely not sick of seeing those. Alright, well, shield hack here. Gotta really not screw this up, because I don't have a lot of drones. Shoot. I can't see it. Bum bum. Might as well try and get as much dodge as I can. Nice. Alright, what's drone comes offline? Okay, but the dangerous weapon's offline. Well, there's no point. Like, I can't ion the shields down from here, because the 2 is always going to shoot down my charge if I try and do stacks. Unless I hit him here, and then that defeats the purpose of it. Or it shoots down 1, and yep, that's good too. On the Clone Bay, of course. Bum, bum. I don't know, maybe. Nice. All right. Such a cursed run. Like, just in the, like, the low scrap, the no free crew. I mean, we've gotten some free items in terms of, like, weapons. We got 2 heavy ions, for example. But, like, every single ship has just been completely dangerous. It's been offensive drone ships and burst laser 2s. Sector 4 is the sector we're in. Dun, dun, dun. Some of the weapons are not ions. Okay. I could just buy a power bar. Probably. Got free 2 burst later 2 and flak win this morning. Who says Rock 8 is hard? Pretty much. Hey, Starbucks. That also works. Like, we were able to swap off weapons, but I think it wasn't until, like, the end of Sector 2 that we finally found a ship to train on, because we hit, like, 7 burst laser 2s by then, or they just had offensive drones. Okay, these fire at 9 seconds. I can't. All right. Oh, I can math. That's like a thing. $33 scrap. Wow, okay. That's a massive chunk of money. Favorite augment? Well, I think, like, Zoltan Shields. I like Zoltan Shields. It's the best augment. Pretty much just ends there. Long range scanners is really good as well. Imagine if, I don't know, one of my first 4 shots hit. That would have been cool. Now you want to hit. Now that the fight's over. And they've lost some evasion. Explosive teleport. I don't think it's quite that way. Pre-igniter is the best augment. It's pretty good. 120 scrap is just like a lot of scrap. I mean, it's just like, that's a system. And it essentially is kind of like, you know, it operates like one, but reconstructive replicator. I don't even know what that is. Definitely not hacking stun, because that's terrible. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, then dive. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of inclined to push for 4 shields. I'm also inclined just to get level 4 engines if we're diving. Advanced Zoltan recharge. 16 scrap and an anti-beam. Cool, cool. Now I just need to find a store next sector and live to see it. Shields are down. We won't last long. What are the? Is this just a coin flip? It's a small asteroid field, by the way. Receive 1 damage from a fire to a random system, high amount of fuel and scrap. Receive low scrap, 4 damage and low scrap. Rebels move forward a tick. Well, I mean, it's scrap every single way. And if it's only 4 damage, like the 1 damage is fine. Yeah. Da 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 da. Alright, what kind of grossness is this? Not actually the worst ship I've seen. It's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Okay, auto fire off, please. Kind of wanted, you know, that thing offline. That would have been great. That would have been fantastic. That was the big hope. So Pike Beam does this, 2 damage, 1 other, and then Ion, but didn't quite get there. Okay. I'll take that. That's fine. Oh, they moved back to my hacking? Is that okay? Okay, this. They have people doing repairs. I guess I don't. I'll just do this for the charge timing then. Okay, that's more reasonable. That's pretty slow. Charge time just came back up. Of course. We might stick around. Like, I am kind of low on fuel, you may have noticed. Perhaps. Okay, so that's all fine. Okay, vent. Buy time for that to drain of oxygen. And then we'll just run you to the med bay. Or saunter to the med bay at your leisurely pace. It's all good. Alright, so I mean, all in all, that was worth it. It's just really difficult in FTL to suddenly, like, catapult ahead without just getting a bunch of free stuff. Particularly when we've already bought hacking. Like, hacking is the is like this system that can just suddenly turn everything around. Because it's like, our offense is terrible. Now it's okay. Our defense is bad. Well, I guess we can kind of hack their weapons and buy some time. But maybe we'll get, like, a free glaive beam or something along those lines. And then we sell it at a store, and everything's okay. I do have 2 other things I can sell at a store. Heck, everything simultaneously? Ignore the damaged vessels. Free stuff, nice. 33 scrap. Okay, going to the distress is probably bad. Do I have a choice, though, if I want to hit the store? No. Because it might, like, just want fuel. Drone control, backup battery, mind control. Cool. Or use it? Yeah, so like I only would have 1 buffer point in my weapons, and I don't have 3 shields, and I don't have cloaking or a pre-igniter. So that doesn't seem... Okay, those are like the easy decisions. Yes, we'll also, of course, repair some hull here. Probably also buy drone parts. You don't need shields when your mighty enemy is destroyed. Eventually destroyed. It takes a while. So if I wanted to upgrade shields now, that's essentially where my repairs would have to stop. Or we could just go mind control, do some repairs, and then hope for the best, which I'm kind of leaning towards at this point. Like, some runs, if you have 2 shields, you just die. Because I don't have, like, amazing weapons that I could hack their weapons and just overpower them. So it's like, oh, like, I'll eventually get the advantage here. You almost have to upgrade sensors. That's also true. Yeah. There wasn't, like, a slug here, right? No. I mean, I could run a rock there and then back and hope that it paid dividends down the line, which it's... Shoot. Which it's not. Most likely. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, they'll definitely get there and back in time. For hacking, it doesn't really matter. I guess that'll power it if I ever get close to it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hamble. Hi there. Distress call unanswered. Pirates or Manchester most likely. They may be someone left alive. So I think we can board and then run. Save ourselves. Get 20 scrap. I'm sorry. Amble. We can board and amble away. Doesn't really give me any more information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I don't really want to get there too early. Saunter. Nice. Ah, good. Pulsar. Ah, good. Burst laser too. Excellent. This is all the best. Alright, what are you hacking? Engines. Okay, so the pulsar's gonna hit. It's gonna drop them down to 1 shield and then hit something random. It would take down a couple of my weapons. So if we fire both weapons here and everything hits, then we'd be fine. That's all. Okay, so might as well only go down to 1 shield. In theory, that's going to be helpful. Hey, pink, orange, and gold. Okay, my weapons got hit. I screwed up. I should have beamed from here downwards in the hope that, like, they lost evasion, pike beam hits, and then the ion takes their weapon offline. Like, it stinks that, like, that's the level of micro I needed to do there, or decision-making, but I should have done that. Nothing to do except hope that I get dodges. Okay, I got 2. Got hit in the shield and something. Nope, don't take that surrender. I really need money. You don't even know. You don't even know how much money, like, I need right now. Got the hack in, though. Nice. More dodges. Stop dodging. Hey, Gabo. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. What were you doing? Some, pinballing? Ah, I'm doing fine. I got the Rock A. I got FTL right where I want it with my 3 crew, 6 fuel. It's fine. Also, maybe I should put that into an empty room because one of those shots gets the kill. Now we're good. Imagine being worried. The pinball. All right. 30 scrap, though. We can't do any upgrades while we're in a pulsar. Also, next upgrade I kind of want is just Shields 3. So, yeah, this is a run. Nope. I only picked up the starting crew and gotten none since then. Surprisingly, but. Can you just give us free stuff, no fights? Just free stuff. Your IC screens light up with a warning. Nearby pirates need to advance hacking tools, and they've tried to shut down your engines. Crew managed to keep them barely operational. This is Sector 5. This is Sector 5. So we got a 3-shielded ship in Sector 3, and now I get a 4-shielded ship in Sector 5. Okay. And my engines are going to be hacked. Very hard mode? Yeah, it's like, here's a bad ship. You're going to get no crew. Every fight is going to be dangerous. You're going to get behind on scrap. And all the enemy ships are going to be harder. Good. Yes. Yeah. Remember when it was my friend yesterday? Those were good times. We're going to get boarded. I'm so tempted to just run from this fight. No, gotta hope for the best at this point, I think. Like, if we only eat one missile and it's not to the shields... Or maybe we die, we dodge it at 15%? To the weapons. Okay, again, it's not the shields, so that's fine. Oh, good. They were able to board me. Excellent. And they were able to get this fixed. I don't know, maybe we'll get a surrender offer before their missile fires again? You seem set. Are you okay? Relax your shoulders and take a deep breath. I don't know if it's... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I mean, it paid for the damage we took, provided that we survived long enough. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Okay. Well, I mean, once the piloting went down, I know the hull lasers are going to get there. It was just unfortunate they were able to fire the missile twice. No, this is going to take a while. Yeah. So, like, the pilot went down, and hull laser would deal the double damage, so... to the systemless room. Because, yeah, the rocket, the missile probably, it was a Hermes, so that takes 3 power. The other one takes 3 power, so, like, our damage wasn't going to get the job done. And the fact that it had 4 shields in this sector, which is a ridiculous rarity. Going to the store with 80 scrap. I kind of just want to do that and go down to 20, and I don't have anything to sell, except maybe buy more drone parts. I know, maybe this fight will go really, really well, or maybe it'll just give you a bunch of free— This is an NG sector, by the way. Just a friendly reminder. NG sector. So I get hit by the missile once, hope everything else deals damage, and then we'll get this. The storage cache will be amazing, and then everything's cool. Yeah, that's a plan, right? I could hack here. Try an ion stack. Good dodge. I'll go through engines because I do want lowered evasion. Nice. Oh, good. They took the missile offline and went to this. Fantastic. It's fine. No damage. Free stuff. Cool. Okay, so we'll just, obviously we just go double firebomb here. Yeah, firebomb's kind of interesting, because, like, we do not have crew-killing weapons. We flat out do not have crew-killing weapons. And so it could be nice to something to hold on against the flagship. Plus I have, like, 40 bombs. Oh yeah, teleporter, right. That's a thing that exists. 16. I mean, I'd almost be just inclined to dump both of the ions, because, like, that's just not gonna happen. Buy, like, the charge laser, even though it's not very good, but that would essentially give me hull laser, charge laser, pike beam, which I can kind of win with, and then firebomb later on for potential crew kills and value. So that would be sort of my thinking in terms of weapon loadout. Also, it's probably a dive now, definitely. Which means I'm only going to get like one extra jump of value out of this sector, but it's pretty par for the run, I think. The problem is I can't even get the chain online. Yuck. Why is it so bad? Why is everything so difficult this run? Or I just don't sell anything. You know, I got a couple sectors to try and find another weapon. Maybe another system. I could just buy power. Technically, I don't have to. I guess we'll just hold on. But I'll swap this out, because that's more beneficial. And then if I get literally nothing else, then we just go double ions. I mean, it'll take down the Zoltan Shield in Phase 3 really fast. Hi there. This region is quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. Yeah, you only have a burst laser tube, bomb, and an ion blast. I saw a ship that had that, and 2 more of those in Sector 3, so you're definitely far behind. One, two, three, four, 5. Actually, no. So I can go 1, 2. Like, I don't like the idea of diving for a single jump. Ignored. Like, unless I have cloaking. Nope. Yeah. We'll try again. Maybe we'll just see a bunch of NG sectors the rest of the way, and everything will be fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 jumps before I hit the store. It's nice not having combats, because I don't have to use drone parts. But at the same time, that also means I'm probably not getting as much money. Oh, good. Pulsar number 4? Okay. Well, we can hack by a little bit of time. So their shields are gonna go down. I'll drop my shields. Okay, so my hacking got hit and my engines. Cool. I guess that's worth. Breach is really good. So, I'm not actually really concerned that much about the shields. I probably just don't really want them to cloak that long and try and keep their weapons far behind. Drop my shields again. Drop this all the way down. Shields got hit for 1 tick. That's fine. Our shields are back up and recovered. Unfortunately, the ion hit something different on theirs. We're good. I really... Actually, 2 drone parts is almost tempting, but no, I'll just take money if you have it, if you wouldn't mind. Alright. Their piloting was down, so no dodge there. Still could have turned off my shield just to jump from here faster, but... Ba-dum-bum. Oh, it's been a bit of a struggle run. It's fine. Like, if we can just find, I don't know, cloaking, mind control, there's a couple things I wouldn't mind picking up. This is very much a winnable run. Yeah, drone part, 54 scrap, 3 fuel. Seems good. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to take, so I want to take like another jump in case there's cloaking here. Because, like, when you're this behind, cloaking can make a heck of a difference. Okay, hi, giant missile this. You know what? You know what? I'm sure those people are jerks. This pirate hot pursuit of an I'm sure that is an unidentified ship full of, like, no good nicks, all right? Succumb to fire. I haven't actually used it yet, just FYI, but you know, I'll take that bribe. I will take that bribe. Wow, that's like the 4th one of those I've seen. That's actually better than the other weapon I was thinking about. Ship full of meanies, that's right. They probably don't even think puns are funny? Oh, those are the worst. Okay. Infinitely safer now. Sure, weapons are still bad. But... kill them all! Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I really want a free crew member. Okay. We probably should upgrade hacking, though, before we get to the next sector. What is this? Yes, I guess I'll attack you. There's a bit of a wait on the count of, you know, we haven't gotten any crew. I'll try. Actually, I only need 2 shields for this fight. Hopefully the missiles will, like, time. I really don't want to waste a drone part to save 2 damage. Yep. Okay, 43 scrap. That's a good amount of money. Can't complain about it. Gary, Indiana? Oh, that's... I mean, I've driven past it a couple times now, like whilst going to Chicago, but there was one time I was coming back from Wisconsin on a bus ride, and it just, like, there was, like, the rest of the world was this beautiful blue lit, slightly cloudy, and then it was just like this dark Mordor kind of looking place. Oh, also should have third shield up. Hi! If you could just, you know... Thanks. See, you say you're running, but probably not, right? Not really. Somehow, no piloting damaged engines, you gotta dodge. Okay. Guess that's fine. Oh, okay, I just screwed up. That was, my battery died. And that was all the power that I had in the, hacking. Not punished. Haven't I been punished enough this run? I feel like I have. Secure. Okay. That's a chunk of money. 80 scrap. This sector's been amazing so far. Hi. Is that triple ion stunners? Is that triple ion stunners? Not just ion blast, but triple ion stunners. And a Vulcan. This run is amazing. I take back absolutely every single thing I said. I'm definitely wrong. This run is awesome. Yeah, Farb's not in chat. This ship suddenly appears. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna cloak it. What the heck? That was a pretty quick surrender. Yeah, that's right. The cleverest. I mean, in theory, I could get a crew kill here. Assuming I can kill the NG. Pretty sure they crew kill me first. Creating somebody on shields. Chat, what am I gonna do with you? No, that's cool. I don't actually want to dodge any of this stuff. It's fine. Crew dead, get fuel out of storage, 3 fuel, 55 scrap. Okay. So we've made an absurd amount of money in the last couple jumps. And 1, 2. I think I want both stores to try and figure out. Do I want both stores? Do I want to just go like one? Like diving shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I want both stores. Mind control. Everything else is bad. Sell this. Hey, Chinook. Explosive teleporter. That's Zoltans. Alright? Basically what you're saying is get some Zoltans and then send them over and a clone bay, and then that's what you have is explosive teleporter. Okay. Like, I know. Could, like, one of you be trained on, I don't know, a system I care about? I think I'm taking the NG regardless, because I just need crew, and, like, one that can fix things would be, I don't know, really nice. Okay. That all makes some sense to me. Do I want to buy drone parts here too? Yes. How many people are in the queue? Well, Dig Dug wants to be a Crystal. Cora Sigma always wants to be Mantis. Should I eat another packet of fruit snacks? Look, I can hold your fate in my hands when you're aboard my ship, but those kind of life decisions I can't make for you, Cancel. But could you, like, look on this moment in your life, years down the line, and think, I could have had more fruit snacks and be filled with regret? If so, I say go for it. So this guy should be actually Risky Stash. Well, the store's terrible. Oh, you're actually trained in shields. Alright, whatever. Weapons are still Garbo. Yeah. Yeah, they are. But I have all the systems now. The sector has been phenomenal. Okay, just need to survive this dive, and then we have the whole next sector to, I don't know, whatever. I don't think it matters in the slightest. Once we've already hacked it, they don't get the man bonus. Nice. Wow, just get bailed by essentially having, is that our third or fourth straight NG sector in a row? Okay, so just money. Probably don't need that store. I come across pirate high pursuit of an unidentified ship. Yeah, I used to be like, I was like pretty down in terms of like getting money out of the NG sectors because I was like, like free items aren't as good. But I mean, the fact that we didn't have a bunch of fights that I had to burn drones on, I saved on hull points of damage when there are, like 4 to get repairs. And we did actually get some really solid rewards, made up for it. I've also had like really bad NG sectors though, so they don't have cloaking. Okay. Wait, is this gonna work? Probably not. I would really need mind control to land. That works. Yeah, no, that should have just been a shield hack here, and then probably could just cloak both of these and been fine. Apparently the engines on the ship are garbage. The only problem is they have 2 NGs. How much health are you at, NG? You're at 31. You're at 100. Like, the idea of just trying to small bomb them to death, I don't think is going to work because I just don't actually have the offense. I'm going to get away with a weapons hack here. Blast. 5 fuel, 7 missiles, which I don't really need. What else is the FDLs? Yeah, I just want money. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I can get a crew kill here. I mean, their piloting's down. They're about to lose. I say it's worth it. Okay, that's a little bit gross. Oh, if we could haggle? Haggling. That'd be great. Oh, that's back online. It's not amazing, but okay. Cool. So the O2's gone, the weapons are gone. And we got mind control. Yeah, okay, we got a crew kill here. Provided absolutely nothing else burns down. Come on, NG, you got this. I believe in you. Good. Can I allow you to fix that system? And still get a crew kill? I could just firebomb you. I do have 38 of them. Alright. 42. Jumped away. Okay, whatever. Oh, what a weapon system. Also just behind mass quantities of power. Oh, it's all fixed now. We're fine. So let's see. Battery. So toggling off the O2 does that. So yeah, just 2-3 power bars behind still. We just toggle more, that's all. It's all okay. Also risky. No, get heals. Sorry. Hopefully this also pays some dividends just in blue options in the sector. I'd be really happy with that. Hi there. Okay, well, we gonna learn from last fight. It's okay. Ah, they got in there too fast enough. No, they didn't. Nice. Okay, so beam goes this way, MC this way, and then this. That's a little bit gross. Alright, now I just need you to hold him off there. Good job. This guy has 7 sectors to find me a crystal and sells it. Oh, jeez. I'm a little busy. Got a lot going on right now. FTL's still delayed. You just gonna like jump back at some point? No, guess not, because you're a jerk. Okay, battery. Double check that everything's okay this time. Okay, oof. 46 scrap in a reverse ion field. Wow, that's a reward. Didn't even keep rock plating. Also true. Okay, so we're actually at, like, correct power levels now. Hey, Pulsar, how you doing? How's it going? Hope you're well. Okay, I think I just fend them off. Small combat ship. That's what you did there. Alright, as I think about exactly what it is I want. Okay, do I want shields up? There's no point in having 3 shield bubbles. Well, if I have 3 shield bubbles up, then I'm left with 1. But then it's like ion down for a very, very long time. Also, that was really slow on firing those weapons. Oh, get wrecked! That's amazing. I didn't even think about it. We picked up the ion defense, whatever the heck it is. Oh, and we just missed all of our shots, even with MC. Yeah, reverse ion field. We picked up a reverse ion field last jump, and it negated 2 of my systems from being ioned. So yay. Oh, that did hit, though. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Ion into their weapons. It'll take another weapon offline. Not the one I really wanted offline, but that's okay. Kind of now want to protect all of my stuff. We'll see. Got another resist in the shields. Can't complain about that. You could just be like dead. You could be dead. Have you tried that? Alright, my cloaking is back online, so we should be fine. Killed. Okay. It's missing the strong. Well, I mean, it's not nearly as much damage. I like the fact that, like, some weapon loadouts, like, if you have hacking, it's not, like, the most ideal. It's if you're, like, relying on projectiles taking down enemy shields, the fact that it does cut its path so quickly is really nice. Just needs better sound effects. I mean, we're next to a store. I'll regret this decision, possibly. This makes me just feel like I'm gonna get the right amount. No, bit of dodges. Okay. So if this is offline, cloak missile. Good old plan that is. Unfortunately, it looks like they're gonna fix this in time. I didn't sync my weapons properly by rushing the shot. I didn't get their shields down, actually. Ba-da-bum-bum. So the nice thing is their cloak actually bought us time for our cloak to get back on time with their missiles. The AI sometimes is pretty reserved in trying to actually fire their weapons while cloaked. Anybody want to take a guess at, like, what weapons are going to be at the store? One, two, three. Well, I guess we can take the distress first. Firebomb, stun bomb. Okay. Board it. Save myself and everybody else. That's good. Had the ion blast. Yeah, second chance. Right. I really also have to, like, upgrade my weapons. Bum bum. I mean, we're just doing this. Ion bomb is great. Yeah. Some people really like the ion bomb. I don't need both of these, but that's also kind of assuming I get enough money to get all the weapons online. Which probably isn't happening. So the problem is this is, I don't even know if I'm gonna get like another power bar to get that online. Like essentially do this and hope that we're in a position against the flagship we can just firebomb them to death. You know, with 38 bombs, I don't know, we could almost do like some crazy boarding strategy where we just do the missile hack and with cloaking and just do like mind control and firebombs to try and kill off the crew. That seems super bad. Like legit bad. At the end of the last NG sector, the previous sector, we've gone through like 3 NG sectors in a row. I don't know, like 15 scrap isn't probably going to be very make or break. But it was free. Yeah, I guess that's whatever. Okay, 3 shields were good. No. Super tempting. I do only have 38 missiles. Alright, Pumpney, thanks for dropping by. I will see you around. It's not worth it. I got the missile back up. Maybe I should... Like, if I had upgraded sensors, I actually would have got that last fight. I just didn't have any money for it. Okay. Cool. Provided, you know, I find a store to hawk that at. It's like 70 scrap that jump. Oh, I don't even get to see those. Take the debris, scrap it. I mean, we lose crew there. Hail them. What's up? Fuel for 5 missiles. I mean, I think we're like I get 10 fuel at the next sector. I'm gonna just decline. store. So I can take that fight and dive, try and get more money, or I can go to the store, get a guaranteed 30-aught scrap, and then double dive back. Yeah. Oh, good. Fuel. All right, excellent. That's definitely what I was looking for. Exit. I mean, we're in pretty good shape, provided, like, we get crew kills in Phase 1. I mean, it's a pretty big ask, but we're just gonna be, like, hacking shields and doing firebombs and mind controls. What's nice is this actually doesn't slow... Wow, you're gonna help defend it? That's actually kind of cool. That's cool now. All right. Last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? And who are you?" You explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none? Fine, we'll risk all. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. They don't have, like, a teleporter. They don't have that technology. Not a Mantis or a Rock, so... Wait, they're the Federation. Federation C. Yeah, they just, like, they could, like, do tons of stuff. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments, and we will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Huh? Yeah, thanks. Good luck and sincere gratitude. Well, I mean, I love the idea of being forced to dive first jump, but we'll try to avoid it, I guess. Seems like a plan. Excellent. Don't. All right. Okay. I'm actually gonna get shields training here. Oh no, never mind. Hi. Hi, I was gonna... never mind. Totally, don't ignore me. Wasn't doing anything, gang. Guess we'll get a little bit. This is fine. Okay, you're like actually coming kind of close, and that's terrifying. Bum, 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 bum. All right. 55 scrap. Yeah, so like normally I have, you know, like 8 powering weapons or 7 powering weapons, and they're really great, and 4 shields, 5 engines, that kind of thing. Don't know if we're gonna get there this time around. This looks oddly familiar. There's also the slight issue of drone parts are getting a little bit low. I knew what you were referring to. Chat. Oh, that was good. Oh, you should also be in there for, you know, precious training. Cool. Alright, drone parts less of an issue. Okay, I gotta like make a beeline to the base at this point. I just don't want a bunch of dives. Okay, we're gonna say no to that. Also, that's not the right hack. There's a possibility to take damage this fight. Like, the difference, other thing about, like, with Halberd Beam is, like, 2 damage is going to take down, you know, a lot of piloting. That Pike Beam is almost never going to take down piloting in these later sectors. Maybe I risk this. Like, so because we took the missile down, maybe we don't hit them in the weapons. We just hope that they desync, so I don't get whatever chip damage from this thing is. Okay, so that's gonna be a dive. So this could be a dive, this could be a dive, and we could dive like all the way to the base, which would obviously make me sad, but that means I have to get like upgrades now. So that's like your level 2 oxygen, buffer point and cloaking, level 5 engines, power bar. Like, I don't want to upgrade doors, but then again, if I do get stuck double diving, that's like, I wish I'd had it. Alright, let's stick with that. Because the other thing I probably would want to just get more, like a buffer point in the weapons after this. No, no, I'm not gonna, like, not for the jumps. I was just thinking about, like, I could have both. Okay. Yep. Five seconds doesn't matter that much. I just don't want to get boarded again. I guess it doesn't matter. Should be fine. Ah, come on. Why you gotta be that way? Okay, I'll get a palette cleanser over here. We'll see what happens, and then we can actually set up for the flagship. Okay, we're fine. Alright, what are my chances of getting a crew kill on this ship? Actually, they're pretty good. Have fun with that. Oh, okay, so the boarding drone, like, came out, and I was like, that was weird, but then I guess it was trying to get through the doors the whole time to deal with the mind control person, and then it still had to complete through the function. Now it makes sense. It wasn't crazy at all. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you got this, Fire. I believe in you. Cool. Hey, we have some shield train. Well, that takes down Zoltan shields, I guess. We can go ahead and do the ion build after all. How many ion weapons? So I got these two. I had a charge ion, an ion blast, 2 heavy ions as well. I think that's it. So at least 5. Well, I don't have to worry about boarding in phase 1. Of course, I just also don't get to sell this for anything. 99 scrap. Buffer point in weapons, because it's really bad if they get damaged. And then if we get 20 per jump, I will be able to buy upgraded doors if need be for the last phase, I guess. We'll see. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Alright, so what are you hacking? That's not great. We can deal with it. Alright. So if I go this route, there's no guarantee I actually take this offline, but I only need 1 damage to get my cloaking to sync with the missiles. It's just that it's not guaranteed. Like, I really don't want a long fight. Wow, okay, sure. 5, 10, 15% evasion. Because you lose the man bonus here. It's okay. It's really not good. So the problem with that is, like, the ions, like, keep stacking, and then I'm exposed to all their other weapons. Come on. So if I take the missile offline, at least then I have, like, a cloaking option at some point. Maybe this time it'll land. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Like, the longer this fight goes on, like, the more likely I just take damage, and I don't take a little bit of damage, I just start taking huge chunks of damage. Actually, I have an idea. No, I don't. I was like, oh, I could just do 3 damage to here, but then this is online, and doesn't inherently improve my situation a whole lot. Really don't want shots to miss right now, though. Okay. Good, and they're leaving. Cloak to try and not take damage. Nice, got the snipe. Alright. Yeah, that's the bad thing. That sets me up to get, like, completely dunked by the beam right now. And there's nothing I can do about it. Wow, 2 really good dodges. Okay, let's see how bad the situation is. Is there anybody even repairing this? Trying to figure out how much time I have. And the answer was yes. Somebody was repairing it. That might be a bit greedy. I just don't want to take damage. I mean, we got a couple of them. Didn't take any damage, so... 3 kills. This part's the one that's really bad, because we got the drones. I have to upgrade sensors so I can just get the mind controls where I want them to be. I mean, the pike beam is long enough that we can take off the boarding drone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he chased down the flagship by staying right rear and discovers heavily damage from the previous fights. Can indicate his redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Alright, we're definitely not starting with, firebomb here. That looks like it's heading to piloting. I really don't want it to do that. Can you tell it to stop? Thanks, Runkly. I appreciate it. Like, that's damaging to my evasion. Okay, got the missiles offline. Great. So now we can at least cloak the surge. Okay, that actually came late, so we didn't take damage from it. Too late. So much damage. This might be bad. I don't know. In my head, am I waiting for the cloaking or the hacking anyways? Versus I could have just got a volley in. Because, yeah, like, I can't fire it now because it'll break my cloak too fast. Oh, good, that missed. Overjoyed by that. Bum. Okay. So everyone's gonna be there. Yay! Another kill. Back off being offline. Uh-huh. No one in engines, 50% evasions on level 3 engines, 7%, and you got a dodge in there. Oh, well, you also could shoot that. Okay, that's fair. Not happy about it, but it is actually fair. Yeah, I think I just need to kill the ship at this point. Only taking 5 damage, and got quite a bit of their crew offline. I'll take it. And let's start repairs. So we'll jump into the flagship, take on as many boarders as we can, hop back, hope for the best. But we can actually now go the Ion Blast online to try and take down their Zoltan Shield as fast as possible. Man, the doors here. Does 25 scrap get me anything? No. Neat. Okay. You're not certain how people keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. 3 borders ain't bad. Yeah, I really want auto fire there. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Hey, lad. It's bad that they're in my shield room. Like, even if I turn off my O2, they're still gonna break that system. Okay, cool. Actually, let's lock that door because you went the wrong way. Good start. I think I eat the missiles. Battery and engines. Okay. So my weapons are charged. I'll get a swipe off. I just don't have any power. There's potential that I'm able to take their missile offline. So I think we'll cloak, take on the last border, and then jump and reset, because this is like a lot of power to be out. And the Ion Blast is going to make the, I'm just going to be like too far behind on power, I think. I'll give it a shot, though. Like, maybe this volley is crazy good, and we actually get the missiles offline. And then it doesn't matter that we don't have power. Also, I forgot to switch to the hull laser, so rip that idea. And we're jumping. Like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, picking this Ion Blast up late was really nice. Because, again, it actually has helped us take down that Zoltan shield really, really fast. Because it takes double damage from ions, so... I just didn't like the idea of being down that kind of power with all the damage that was there, and then 3 missiles incoming. Eight hull, all their crew in 2 phases. Yeah. I just have to remember to switch over to the hull laser if I do the same thing, which I'm not doing any boarding aspects that, or shouldn't have to worry about borders this time around, so. I guess we'll just put you there. Chat will shout at you, man. Thanks, chat. Manning shields doesn't really do anything, but it's fine. Alright, not certain how they can find amount of damage to sustain. Looks like transport teleportation. This is it. Alright. Okay. Nice. Modifier off. All the weapons are properly switched. Vent the fire. Still no crystal. Yeah, let's not. Oh, I managed to open up a bunch of doors. That should not have happened. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Yep. Okay, missiles are not offline. So happy I bought that NG. Okay. Everything's completely fine now. GG's. Ah, Rock A. Thank you, Kalaria, Cancel, Glitchhound, and Risky Stash for joining the crew there. Oh. I mean, there was probably one or two fights I didn't really like. I did like all my store decisions though, and like slowly, I don't know, like just keeping in there. Those NG sectors were just such good money, particularly Sector 6. Your Rocket runs are so interesting. Yeah, they tend. I mean, like sometimes you're gonna be boarding with them. And then other times you just like that, where we were doing what, Ion Pike Beam build? And then Sector 6 finally rolled around, gave us a bunch of money. And like picking up that Ion Blast Mark II at the end, just to make that Zoltan shield go down that much faster in Phase 3. 51-25. Yeah, that feels about right. 40 ships defeated, 101, and then 1607. Yeah, there was so much stuff I didn't even get to sell at the end, though. Anyways, another bad ship off the list, though. Get to 6-0. Yeah, I mean, once we got cloaking, that made things a lot easier, but we were still, like, behind on power. That's probably, aside from the micro, well, I guess it's inherently part of the micro advantage of pause, is your ability to just, like, distribute power. You can probably run, like, 2 power bars, sometimes even 3 power below what you should be. And constantly just moving things around. That one fight, like that ship in Sector 3 is going to haunt my dreams tonight. The burst 2, 3 burst 1s, and then the Vulcan triple ion stunner. What was that? That was silly. All right, I'll be calling it there though. I'm gonna see if there's somebody I can host up. Drop you on over to say hello to. Our Billy is doing some Monster World, which is always super chill. Guess we can go stop off by him. That was so gross. Yeah, we're gonna go to Raid Cyber Billy. Raid Cyber Billy. Nice, everything's right. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you for the hosts, the raids, the follows, very much appreciated, and just being awesome in my channel. Next scheduled broadcast will be Tuesday, midnight Eastern Standard Time. Keep FTL going on, I guess. I don't know. Got 3 ships that I really don't like out of the way on the win streak. Fed A, Rock A, and Stealth B all done. So that's nice. I know. It'd be actually kind of cool if I got... Because we had a 14 win streak and then we had a 15 win streak. Both ended by Stealth B. If I can do like 3 double-digit win streaks in a row. Or I don't know, just get the 28 and be done with it. All right. So I will be ending it there. Thank you all once again. Particularly during these times where a lot of us are just kind of stuck indoors. So, you know, take care a little bit more than normal. And hope to see you next time. Good night.
All the way into the bottom. Nope.
It's not here, so they're just using us with its tracks.